On June 16th, Z.ai released GLM 5.2, their open weights, MIT licensed model that can deliver frontier performance with a 1 million token context window. It's become a daily driver for a lot of devs, myself included, and it's got folks on X saying things like, "I've never experienced an open model like this," or "It's as good as Opus 4.8 and GPT 5.5. The benchmarks back it up too. It scored an 81 on Terminal Bench, just a couple of points behind Opus and GPT 5.5, and ahead of most closed models. To reiterate, this is an open weight model available on Hugging Face that runs 79 tokens per second at a fraction of the cost of frontier models. However, a model is only as good as the agent driving it. Tools like Claude Code and Codex are excellent, but they're built to run provider-specific models. To get frontier performance out of an open model, we need a coding agent that performs just as well as the frontier agents, but without locking you to a certain provider. That's where Deep Agents Code comes in, or dcode for short. Dcode is the open source, model agnostic coding agent with per model optimizations built in. It's a similar experience to Claude Code, a terminal-based coding agent with skills, subagents, and MCP. Later in the video, we'll see that it also has first-class tracing through LangSmith, so you can see exactly what's going on with your model under the hood. That said, let's get running with dcode and GLM 5.2. So first, head over to the Deep Agents Code docs site and copy the install script. Over in Terminal, we will paste it and press enter. After a short install, we can type in dcode and press enter, and then we are in. Dcode will lead you through initialization. We can optionally enter our name. I'm going to skip this for now. And then we can choose our first model. We have a lot of options here, but to begin with, we'll type in fireworks and scroll down to GLM 5P2. To enable web search, we can enter our API key for Tavili, but we'll skip this for now. Dcode will now install the fireworks plugin, restart the server, and in a second, prompt us for our API key. Go ahead, enter that, press enter, and we're ready to go. If you don't already have an API key, you can head on over to fireworks.ai, get started, or if you already have an account, log in. I already have mine, so we're ready to go. You can use dcode just like Claude, Codex, or any other coding agent, so let's kickstart a long-running task. We'll do build an LLM chat app powered by Deep Agents. And the agent will go to work, so we can take this opportunity to check out some of the other features in dcode. So I'll fire up a session in a new terminal tab, and then let's type /auth. Here you can authenticate with a bunch of different integrations. We'll choose Tavili for now, enter it, paste your API key, and you're connected. GLM 5.2 inherits all of the features that you would expect from a first-class coding agent. So we can type in /threads to resume prior conversations. We can type /offload to offload older messages and free some context. And we can type /MCP to manage our MCP servers. Let's check in now on our long-running task by opening our browser, and we'll visit localhost 3000, and we have a chat app. Let's take a peek under the hood now. What you're looking at now is LangSmith, our observability platform that offers complete visibility into what's going on under the hood with your agents. So we're looking at a number of traces right now, but what you didn't see me do beforehand is actually set dcode up to be sending traces to LangSmith. So let's take a look at that now. In dcode, if we type /auth, we can head down to LangSmith tracing and enter our API key. Press enter, and that will enable dcode to be sending traces to LangSmith automatically, and we can see them here. If we click on a trace, you can see a turn-by-turn breakdown of our conversation. You can see the inputs here and the outputs. And if we hover, we can see a breakdown of token usage. You can also click on a turn and drill down into tool executions and chat model invocations, among other things, and see a lot of the same things. There's a ton that I could talk about with LangSmith observability. If you're interested to learn more, check out some of our videos on LangSmith. I think there's a really exciting future for open models, and there's way more that we can talk about for open models in dcode. If you're interested in hearing anything specific, please let us know in the comments or on X. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.